All right. See how well this works. Okay. Now we are being recorded. Thank you everybody for coming to the team meeting. As you know, I had some very big news about this month's PRV, and if you did get active, you will be entered into a raffle. So the main topics of tonight will be to how to generate sales and leads. But first, let's discuss a few things. Of course, welcome. Hey, my name is Patrice Goins. I'm your team leader who has the slowest internet connection right now. Thank you so much for joining my team. Recognition. So the contest for June. Now the contest for June, that if you were active, you will be put into a special raffle. Now the prize is actually cash money. So, really, I am going to spin the wheel on my side of my cell phone. Oh, Jesus, I clicked it too fast. All right. I'm going to share my screen from my cell phone to reveal the winner for June's incentive prize. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready to say yes? Give me a thumbs up. Give me something. Woo! Thank you. And the winner for last month's incentive is Tia. Tia is the winner, and she wins $25 from me. And I will be notifying her. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you all for participating. I won't say participating, just getting active in business. Just getting active in your business. Now let me switch it back to my screen. So starting the new Bedroom Candy year, which is in August, each month I'll be pulling a active team member for a chance to win $25 in cash from me. Basically Cash App to make it more simpler. Do that right there and click button right here. And sorry about the slow internet connection. All right. Team New, starting in August for our new Bedroom Candy year and monthly active incentive raffle for $25. Now, our fiscal year ends this month, yet I do have a contest for July as well, and I will be discussing that. BK updates, just like I showed you, the inventory list, it is fluctuating as we can see. And like I stated earlier, it's good to have product knowledge on other products that we do offer. You know, just because the inventory list is kind of disheartening, yet it's best to know exactly what we offer. You know, we offer more than just the suspense, of course. We offer more than a womanizer. You know, just because our best sellers or such and such is out of stock, it doesn't mean that's going to stop our business. So, you know, please be aware exactly of what's in stock in the inventory before you actually advertise it on your social media page or even just consultating whenever you are prospecting. All right, for the main subjects, how to generate more sales. I actually put in a poll in the messenger group and I put in 3 topics: how to generate more sales, how to generate more leads, and how to set up your Bedroom Candy business. Yet the research that I came across actually kind of combines when setting up your Bedroom Candy business, because one thing about the 6 selling cycles of sales, you know, prospecting, follow up, booking, prospecting, party, sponsoring, customer service, it all goes in a full circle. And it creates your own business setup and everything, which helps you grow as a business person. So, host a private event. It could be a virtual party or in-home launch party. I know that we have a lot of newbies on the team, yet I'm not quite sure if everybody had their launch party yet. Go ahead and set that date up. I would suggest 2 to 3 weeks in advance, especially with the virtual party. We do have a invitation for a virtual party that's going to be taking place with one of my team members, Brenda Rogers, next weekend. So if anybody would like an invitation to actually see how one is done, please let me know so I can let her know so she can send you an invitation to sit back and, shadow so you can see how it is conducted. Now, an in-home launch party. For the ones who are ready for the in-home launch parties and, kind of keep it small, please, let's set up a coaching call so we can go over the details on how you will conduct one. Please, please, please contact me. That's the only way we could get through to each other. You just got to contact me so I can set a date and time to talk this through, and I want to be on that party. Okay, Melinda. All right. I'll let her know. So yes, an in-home launch party. That's the way to actually drum up more sales, and you can actually get more leads as well too. Hey, Atisha. Hey, Shanita. Hey, Atisha. Send me something in the chat. So, give 3 options, not one. Meaning, when someone wants to make a purchase, don't just give them one option. I would start off with the highest and then go down to the lowest. Preferably, that's my choice. Yet, if someone does start off with the lowest price item, for instance, let's see here, I'm Hooked is out of stock, yet it's our G-spot massager. Yeah, what if that person wants a G-spot massager, yet they don't like the vibration? You go on to the Simple Pleasure, which is the next option, because it is curved to stimulate the G-spot, yet it has ripples in it for extra stimulation. Now, what if that person sees the Simple Pleasure and you tell them, oh yeah, it's 5 inches. They want something longer. They want something to stimulate the G-spot as well. So your next option is the Deep Delight. Kind of see where I'm going with the steps with it? Give them 3 options. Same thing as if the I'm Hooked was in stock, yet you will give them another option to get something that is more upgradable, like the Cuddle, which is rechargeable, and you control the intensity levels from low to high, and still get the maximum options of the vibrations. And then if you want to give them another option, the Amaze is a G-spot massager, and it's a dual stem, yet the Amaze has 2 motors in it, and they can feel the vibration simultaneously. It's all about product knowledge, which I'm about to go to right now. Give results just as much as benefits. When I do my sales at parties, I always run down the basic benefits before the results. I know I need to switch it up, yet I like to set the scenario on what this particular product is going to achieve. Then I give the benefits of the actual ingredients and everything else. It's all about product knowledge. It's all about consulting. And I know one meeting I did social media, and I let everybody know it's great to have some information on social media, and it's best to not just post a bunch of pictures. They need to see you as a consultant. They need to see your personality. They need to see if you could actually consult with them instead of posting a picture. Just as they were seeing you in the flesh. Whatever that you project on social media, let's be the professional and project it in real life as well. Okay. Ask for a referral each day that you prospect. I did not type that right, but ask for a referral each day that you prospect. And it generates leads. Whenever you are making those prospecting calls, hey, how you doing? I just started my Baron Candy business. I am so excited to tell you about our wonderful products with the Baron Candy line. They are amazing. They're all natural. They're made here in the U.S. Will you be willing to book a Baron Candy party with me to learn more about the products? And then you go from there. If they say no, will you be willing to make a small purchase to support my small business? Here's my website. If you want to talk about a few items now, let's talk. I could text you a digital catalog. If they say no, can you refer someone or introduce me to someone who would benefit from my product? Me, myself, I prospect 25 people a week. Now, I know I need to kind of step it up, yet work has come into play, yet I give myself 5 to 10 minutes to do my prospecting. And I make sure that I'm actually have time to actually answer those emails because I do it by email and I do it by text with my Scipio account because I do collect contacts from them as well and their email address. I pretty much give myself that time to prospect and put my time towards my business. All right, other examples are virtual game night bingo. LaRonda actually provided a virtual bingo training in the group, and I could actually ask her again if she's going to do another training. If not, hey, contact me and we can go through the steps. Role play sexy dice pool. I actually have a video in the group on how I conduct mine. Kim and Marcella actually done one as well. It's a great way to generate sales because, you know, think about it. You got people who are like, oh man, I want to get this from Baron Candy. I want to get this from Baron Candy. Everybody likes to play games. Everybody likes to play a game and like to win something. Why not give them the option to actually win something? And usually I do it sporadically. I let it run for a week. I charge $5 a square, yet I make sure that whatever that I collect is going to even out to the retail price that I'm actually giving away as prizes. Virtual raffle. I did a virtual raffle. It was my second year in the business. I didn't expect, I was expecting to break even, yet I actually went over. One thing about the virtual raffle is that I promoted it. I promoted it. I let it run for 2 whole weeks. And within those 2 weeks, I was actually doing a live feed explaining to people exactly how it works, what's in the raffle bundle, and how much the tickets were. And, you know, just actually show them the tickets as they fall and, you know, pretty much just amping them up, building the momentum. Just building the momentum because if people don't know, they don't know. We as consultants are here to actually let them know about these products, the raffle, the virtual game night, the bingo, and the sexy price.
Oh, yeah, you are.
All right. How to generate more leads. Like I said before, work your prospect list. Set your daily or weekly goal. Referral / introduction a day whenever you are prospecting. You know, you get your 10 flat tire friends, you work that list first, get your referrals and work that list. You know, for instance, whenever we do those outside orders, whenever you do those random orders at parties, what are we doing with their contact information? What exactly are we doing with their contact information? Are we just letting it just sit there? Oh, you know, maybe they'll call me, maybe they'll even email me for some more stuff. Follow up is the key. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. After those 2 days, thank you for placing an order with me. I will email your shipping information. Now that's for those who do the actual personal orders at parties or random orders or whatever. Now, if they did an online order, I would give it 2 weeks saying, hey, have you received your order? Are you enjoying your purchase? Would you like to order any additional items? Leave it open. Leave it open for them to answer that question. 2 months. Hello, hello, how you doing? I know it's been a while since you placed an order. Would you like to refill your I can't talk right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Would you like to refill any of your products that you made a purchase with, or would you like to try a new massager? Simple as that. Always set a goal whenever you are prospecting. Always keep a schedule, and it works. It works. A little effort works. Now, scripted prospecting call / text. All right. So, winging it. Winging it, if you feel like you want to wing it and it works, hey, go for it. Yet it's always good to have a scripted call to actually know what you're going to say. Because if you kind of wing, you kind of feel nervous, the words kind of go all over the place. You're like, oh man, I forgot to say this. Oh man, I forgot to say that. Have something written down, like our 30-second commercial, have something written down and pretty much rehearse it over and over and over so it comes pretty much repetitive that you actually know what you're talking about. And it definitely does help in a professional way. Text. Now, some people do blast text. If you feel that that's the way that you can get your business to pretty much get more business that way, yet, hey, go for it. If you don't see it as being effective, try phone calls. If you don't see that being effective, then emails. Whatever works for you. Use campaigns via email. Now, like I said earlier, we collect all this contact information, but what are we really doing with it? What are we really doing with it? Do you put yourself on a schedule on when you're going to contact all of these leads that you met in public? Are you going to use these contacts to do anything, but they're just going to let you keep piling up? You utilize the technology that we have. Email. I myself have a MailChimp account set up, and I email them the first of the month and the middle of the month or the end of the month. I promote my events. I spotlight products. I actually put in my party schedules for them so they know which date to pick. So I keep myself on that schedule to pretty much let my customers know that I'm relevant. Everybody is not on social media. Based on the demographics, everybody's not on social media. Based on the current way that the world is going, everybody's not on social media. So yes, it is best to reach out to them in different ways. Calls, texts, emails. And if anybody needs any help on the MailChimp, on actually how to, yeah, me too. All right, Atisha. So if anybody needs any help on how to use MailChimp, contact me. So we could go through the motions and do a Zoom meeting so we could do the how-to. Or for everyone who has like an extra busy schedule, they do have a how-to video on YouTube. That's the way that I had to learn. And it took me a while to learn MailChimp. I can be honest with you, it took me 2 to 3 months to learn how to use MailChimp. And when I got it, I got it. And I actually did a tutorial a couple of weekends ago. Don't settle for one lead source. Do not settle for one lead source. Get lead sources from every, like, I can't say a bunch of places, but do your research when it comes to lead sources. during this COVID, you know, a lot of people, it's kind of like the shackles are kind of like letting go a little bit, yet it seems like the cases are growing higher. Yet, hey, the way the world is, we can still communicate with people on the street. And a lot of stuff is starting to open up now. A lot. I've noticed a lot of people, they are becoming very relaxed about taking my business card. And I've been doing my due diligence by actually following each other on Instagram or asking them, would you like to join my email list? And then they get the, oh, I don't know. I assure them that I only send out 1 or 2 emails a month. And then they reluctantly give it to me. So I just go from there. So don't settle for one lead source. Don't settle for just social media. Actually talk to people, which will lead to the next point. Targeting networking. Networking, I actually wrote this down. Networking with your prospects so you can join associations or a group where your prospects are actually there. Now, so that particular topic right there is more of joining groups. Now, you could join a certain networking group in your same industry, or you could join a networking group with your prospect, your actual prospect. My customers, they have businesses themselves. Some are real estate agents, some are event planners, some are chefs, some make t-shirts. Yet whenever you are having a conversation with someone, whenever you are presenting at a networking event, whenever you are actually presenting at a party, you will pique a lot of interest, and you never know who's in the audience. And whenever those invitations are given, I recommend that you take them, because this person seen something in you that their friends and associates might actually utilize. And that's how you build your warm market. That's how you get your name out there. You know, build your warm market is being introduced to other people. You give the information and they give you yours, and that's it. Yet y'all just start with everybody just starting out in the business, and hey, I'm still growing mine as well. Yes, I like to be introduced to other people. Yes, I would like to join this group. Hey, is it free? I like free. Yeah, you know, if there is a price to pay, I will actually ask for a guest list with everybody's contact information on it. That's number one. Ask for a guest list because you want it to work for your business. Now, in my slow connection. So, with it being blackout, it was blackout day yesterday. I got so many group invitations that it's ridiculous. Recycle the Black Dollar, and the list goes on. So, here's a little etiquette about these Facebook groups. So, if you want to connect via Facebook group, do your best not to blast your website all over the group instantly. I have joined so many groups, and in the rules, it's best to read the rules that they do not like people promoting their businesses all the time. It's a way around that. It's a way around that. All right, study the group to find your target market. Every group, every adult group, I'm not just saying there's going to be a bunch of sex groups. Hey, all right, let's not go there. Yeah, they're like adult topics and everything else. And it's good to study the group to find your target market. It's great to study the group to find your target market. Engage into topics and everything else, you know, fill it out, fill the group out to see where everybody's head's at, and, you know, give your bare room candy expertise on the topics of sex and everything else, yet still be careful on not to promote too much of your business, because it says here engaged and slow to connect, because group members do lurk on your page. They do. It comes with the territory. Me being a woman, and you know, y'all, we do got one male on the team, Elliot. I'm sure they're probably lurking your page too, Elliot. So people lurk on your page and they be dropping in the inbox. It happens. Yet that's when you slowly connect and start getting those friend requests. And hey, the inbox can start right there with the consulting, or they may just want to visit your website with actually not bothering you. So yeah, those some Facebook group tips. All right, the challenge for July. This month's raffle, PRV product raffle. Every $100 you have in PRV earns you one raffle ticket towards some Bedroom Candy from me. Yes, every $100 that you sell, you earn a raffle ticket. We have all month to do that. So y'all got to the 31st to make some sales to win some Bedroom Candy products. Yay! Yay. Y'all like free stuff? I won't say, yeah, hey, y'all like free stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, everybody's like, yes. All right, words of encouragement. Now, all the information that I did let everybody know and presented everybody, focus on one target at a time. One target at a time. Yet still set your goals. Having no goals in life is like running a race without a finish line. So who wants to see the standings for the annual PRV contest?
All right, me.
Me? Anybody else? I'm gonna start recording.
I do.
All right. I'm gonna start recording.
So would I.
All right. Everybody wanna know who is like at the standing? Okay.